Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our co-main event of the evening. Let's bring them out, making their way to the blue corner, Bronson, Sabado.
And now making his way to the red corner, Juancamilo.
Ronderos.
To get things underway, we're going to set it up to Justin Bernard.
Main event of the evening. Scheduled for three-minute rounds. All for the Tuff-N-Uff Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 5 wins and 5 losses. Fighting out of Rivals BJJ Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the challenger, Bronson, the Shark Sabado. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner, undefeated with 6 wins. Fighting out of Extreme Couture, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the current defending Tuff-N-Uff Flyweight Champion, Juancamilo Ronderos. Your referee in charge of the action inside the cage is the one and only Chris Tione.
All right, guys, we've gone over the rules. Protect yourselves at all times. Any questions here? Questions here? Let's go. Here we go. Good luck.
All right, here we go. Flyweight title at stake. Juancamilo Ronderos defending out of the red corner. He's got black tights with gold trim. Bronson Sabado, the challenger, multicolored yellow, red, and green tights. Touch of gloves and we're underway. Body kick by the champion Ronderos. It lands. And now he pins up Sabado against the cage. Let's see what he wants to do with that. A lot of speed. A little bit of a chess match here on the cage with the champion. Put the challenger up, the challenger defending the takedown. Is he doing a good job, Ulysses?
Yeah, he is now. Good job over grabbing that double leg. Nice, he looks like he's passing right away.
He's pouring it on there.
Yeah, he does a good job of trying to pass and trying to punch at the same time. Knee in the middle. Looks like he's putting the knee in the middle and try to slide it straight through.
Ronderos on top. Black tights, gold trim. Sabado. Green, red, yellow, multi-tights on the bottom. He's absorbing damage. He needs to get out of there.
And these are 3-minute rounds because the title fight as well, so they'll have enough time on the ground. Looks he has the armbar right there. The leg's pretty tight. Oh, he would be out.
And Ronderos pulls out of it. Very educated crowd. They were sensing it. And they got excited. We may have had a new champion there. So this fits the bill, Ulysses?
Yeah, no, looks good.
Getting the adrenaline going?
Yeah, so right now I'm
your
trying
division, dog.
Yeah, no, something like that. Yeah, so what he's doing is a good job. He's in butterfly guard right now, so every time you see him kicking his leg back, he's trying to get the hooks off of him.
Oh, crowd's getting into this one, huh?
They sure are.
Getting loud in the pops.
There you go. He's trying to slide that knee straight in the middle to possibly pass the side control or mount. But Bronson does a good job of getting back his closed guard.
And these guys are going to get an extra minute to work each round because it's 3-minute rounds here in the title fights in the Tuff-N-Uff cage. Ronderos, the champion, on top.
Bronson going for that omoplata to the triangle.
Sabado, the challenger, working from the guard at the bottom. Threading a little bit there with his legs, but Ronderos safe now in full guard. Couple punches there to Sabado's dome.
Oh.
And now they're back to their feet.
Right back down.
Takes this fight right back to the ground.
Ronderos is just dictating wherever this fight goes. That's where he wants it.
Nice knee there to the body.
But Bronson has that Kimura locked up, but the only problem with this position is he might get his back taken. What's saving him is because they're against the fence right there.
He is attacking with a Kimura, but he's got to get busy because there's only 10 seconds left in this first round. The first of 2 title fights here at Tuff-N-Uff Amateur Fighting Championships. Gorgeous George and Ghost from the MMA Junkie Radio Show, along with Ulysses Gomez. We hope you've been having a good night at home watching the fights, as we have calling it. But we're all in agreement. 10-9 Ronderos going into round 2. Sabado, man, he's taking it right to him. Nice head kick.
Nice double leg, though.
Yep. And that's the dangerous thing, man, about some of these strikes that don't land. All the effort to, all the energy expended trying to get up in the first round.
From here, so every time you see Camaro on top of him, you see him trying switching his hips, but Bronson's legs are so long that he's still kind of catching it with his toes, so he can't get the hooks off of him. So right here, they're butterfly guards. You'll see him do the same as I think, try switching his hips to come around, but.
The crowd really into it here at the Cox Pavilion here in Las Vegas.
There he goes, he's switching hips again.
What would you tell Bronson Sabado, Ulysses? What does he need to do?
I mean,
You think his attacks are okay here for a while?
He needs to get back to his feet, you know. Obviously,
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, him being on his back isn't really working out. He hasn't been able to sweep him. The good thing is he's not taking that much damage, but he needs to get back, find a way to get back to his feet and maybe neutralize him there. It looks like he's about to get his back taken on the hair as well. But again, it looks like the defense might save him.
Right back to the ground as Ronderos, the champion, now in side control.
Yeah, he's relentless with that.
He's in the driver's seat this whole time. He's been dictating everywhere when this fight goes.
And he you know, a veteran move, he felt that Bronson was in push against the fence, so he circled him away from the fence, and now he's using the fence in his advantage because he's pushing off into straight to sack or to knee on belly, possibly to the back right here.
Little by little, he's just pretty much breaking him, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know about breaking him. It's not the right word right now, but he's just not letting him get any rest. Looks like he has a rear naked choke right now. He might have broken right here.
Yeah.
That rear naked choke looks tight.
He's gonna get the tap.
Yeah, he's about to tap right here.
I thought I saw a tap.
I thought so too, but he's about up.
The one and only Chris Townie overseeing this fight. But we still have a live dog in the race.
There's 30 seconds left, so it's not a lot of time, but it's still enough time to get choked.
I don't know, guys. That looks like a quick little tap.
It looked like it, right? Like maybe he changed his mind. I was like, no. Looks like this might be.
Nobody's got a better look than Chris Townie.
He has it right here. This looks pretty tight.
We got, how much? 16 seconds, though. That's a long time,
15
guys.
seconds, yeah. The only thing is that his chin isn't locked up with his elbow. That's the only thing about it.
Yep, and
He
he's
got out, yep. But he's gonna come back and go straight to mount. There's one thing about him, he doesn't quit.
Yeah, Ronderos has a motor on him, man. All right, that's the end of round 2 here in the Tuff-N-Uff cage. Could that have been a 10-8? Close. I don't think the judges will call.
Yeah, I don't think they will,
we'll
but
leave it at 10-9. But you got to believe Ronderos is up 2 rounds to none.
Yep. Going to the third, right?
Yep. This is round 3 of the title fight between Juancamilo Ronderos, 6-0 out of the Extreme Couture Gym, black tights, gold trim. Bronson Sabado, multicolored green, yellow, and red tights.
Nice meet down the middle.
And he fights out of Rivals BJJ in Las Vegas. Yeah, that was a great knee by Ronderos.
So at this point, what do you tell Bronson? Finish the fight? Finish him?
Well, you know, he keeps, I like his aggression, but I think if he were to use his footwork and maybe throw some strikes at Ronderos, you know, maybe he might be able to hurt him there. Up close, whether it's on the ground or against the fence, Ronderos has been the guy.
Yeah, but one thing I do like about this is that Bronson has always been on his back and never been on top. So maybe by him getting on top, that might change the dynamic of the fight.
He's going to have to do a lot once he gets him there because
Yeah.
he's down 2-0.
Well, he needs to finish.
Yeah, I mean, or a 10-8 round to possibly tie it, but you know, they don't really give that many of those out.
Well, he's got 2 more minutes to work.
Well,
what I like is that he hasn't thrown in the towel. I mean,
no, he hasn't.
Bronson Sabado's a tough guy.
I mean, he's winning this round, but him winning this round isn't going to win the fight.
Exactly.
So right now, basically what they're doing is Bronson has his head between Juancamilo's legs, which he needs to get his head on the outside so he can finish that takedown. When you're looking down, that's where you're going to go. If you're looking down the whole time, you're not going to be able to finish the takedown. We didn't get that far because the ref separated them. Nice knee to the liver.
Oh, he felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice knee to the liver.
Oh.
Ronderos now dumps him on his head. But I got to look, guys. I don't know if you did, but I got a good look. And Sabado did not like that knee to the liver.
Not at all.
Here comes Ronderos with some ground and pound. Ronderos posturing up for some more ground and pound.
Nice ground and pound straight to the pass.
Yeah.
At this point, you know, it's 30 seconds left. I mean, for Bronson to finish him, it's going to be very difficult, especially off his back and side control. Now he's getting mounted as well.
Just 26 seconds left here in this round. I don't know if that'll be enough, but if he can get underneath that chin, he was close in the last round.
And you know, Ronderos has got a comfortable lead right now, but he's fighting to the end. He really wants to finish this fight.
Yeah. He came to put on a show. And now the question is, guys, you know, this will be a title defense for him. He's 6-0, basically going to 7-0. You think that might be time to think about going pro?
I mean, other than that, what's he gonna do next? Maybe fight his teammate in Keith Lee. Like, might as well go pro, you know. There's still some things he needs to work on before he's like an established professional. But I'm sure with training and he's gonna be 7-0. That's obviously, you know, says a lot.
Oh, both fighters put on a great fight. We're gonna let the judges tabulate their scores, but I believe it's a formality with the champion holding on to his title. And lots of sportsmanship there between the two camps. Both rivals BJJ and Extreme Couture here in Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the championship belt is founder and CEO of Stealthletic Gear, Howard Sanford. After 3 rounds of absolute war, we have your winner by unanimous decision and still Tuff-N-Uff flyweight champion, Juancamilo Ronderos.
That's the co-main event. It's in the books. We'll get it.
Standing here with the champion inside the cage, and as we all know, being a champ, it's all about retaining the title, keeping the belt, defending the belt. That you did tonight right here in Cox Pavilion against a very game Bronson Sabado. How great does it feel to win tonight?
Yeah, man, it was expected of me. I'm the only one that can be myself. You know, whoever's in here doesn't matter. It's not if you can win the championship, it's how many times you can defend it. My people, my Vegas people, I love y'all. People there, people everywhere. He was a tough guy. You know, I wanted it more. It's my belt, you gotta kill me to take it. That's it, you know.
And it showed tonight. Very solid all-around game. You want to thank anybody out here tonight?
Everybody in here, everybody. My team, not my team. Hope you guys had fun. That's what it's about. You know, win or lose, it's a fight up to, you live to fight another day.
Well, your increases to 7-0. Congratulations. We hope to see you defend it again right here inside the cage. Thank you. Your champion, ladies and gentlemen, Juancamilo Ronderos.